Well, hi there, Andrew Bell with you, and I'm thrilled to be with you from a very busy Gold Coast. Now, not only have we encountered one of the biggest and the longest storm periods of time in many years, by filling our dams and greening up the Gold Coast whilst giving us a good foundation of water as we approach our summer season, but of greater interest to you, I'm sure, is hearing that we've had a very busy month in the real estate market. Now, I'll be the first to admit that it's been a little unexpected. It's been a pretty distracting few weeks with a good deal of negativity in the press. However, that's not stopped extremely strong buying activity across all sectors of the market, and most impressively in the higher end of the market. For example, our Century Cove office has recorded some $30 million in sales in a 4-week period, setting a new record. This included the sale of a golf course frontage home at the second highest price ever paid for a Gulf Coast frontage property. We also saw a beachfront apartment at Main Beach selling for $5.5 million, plus quite a number of other apartments through our central beachside markets between $1 million and $5 million. And even sales in our hinterland region, with 3 sales over the past month between $1.1 million and $2.25 million. If we thought there was a shortage of property available for sale as we entered the month of October, it's certainly becoming a major issue as we exit October. It's resulted in us selling a number of properties sitting on the market for quite some time at figures that we thought were overpriced. And one of our agents, who had 3 properties listed for auction this week, has had all 3 properties sold prior to auction as an outstanding offers were made to lock up those properties in the first week or so of marketing. That activity is also reflected through all of the price brackets, lower and middle price as well. Our local buyers has also kept us very busy as they hype up their activity post-winter. But the most notable contributors to this strong buying activity has been Brisbane-based buyers and, of course, those from Sydney and Melbourne. The great majority of people buying out of those markets are either downsizers migrating to the Gold Coast or young couples opting out for a better and more affordable lifestyle on the Gold Coast. Many people have had enough of the big cities, the cost of living in them, and the congested lifestyle. Now, this certainly bodes well for the upcoming Christmas New Year period, when the Gold Coast always puts out the welcome mat to the largest number of visitors each year to the Gold Coast. People come in unprecedented numbers to holiday over Christmas and January, which is why it is usually our biggest sales activity month here on the Gold Coast. We're already taking bookings for people to be part of our huge national iconic marketing program, The Event. This program has been running for some 25 years, and many people choose to come to the Gold Coast in January, not only for a holiday, but also to lock up a property that's featured in the event program. For those very few people who may not have heard about the event, we'll be featuring a short video at the end of my broadcast today to give you a bit of an insight. Well, that's it for this week. A very pleasing, strong period of time in the real estate market here on the Gold Coast, and one that should be capitalised on by our sellers. If you'd like more information, please do not hesitate to contact us. The details of our hotline are shown on screen now, and we'll certainly be delighted to share some more information for you. Until we're together in a fortnight's time, let's send out lots of love to the world and stay safe.